This washing about to be cute. Good morning, you all. I hope you are having a fantastic week. And today I'm doing a weekly reset, and I just need to get the house together at this point. It is filthy, and there is a lot of things that I need to do this week, and I really just need a fresh start so I'm able to have a successful week and start my week on a good foot. Lately, I've been using my new blender, my new NutriBullet that my mom got me for my birthday. I've been enjoying it so much. I love to use frozen bananas. I'm not paying extra to get frozen bananas. I just get some every week or so and cut them and freeze them myself. I do use a mixed fruit blend. I'm not a fan of this one, if I'm honest with you all. And of course, I add my almond milk. Sometimes I use oat milk as well. Sometimes I even sprinkle a little matcha in there if I need a caffeine boost. I love to do smoothies when I am first starting off my week because I have a lot of things to do, and smoothies are quick and easy and it's like zero mess. So I love to do this in the morning because it's filling and it's just gonna let me be able to do what I need to do. Hey y'all, and welcome to another vloggy vlog. I am doing a weekly reset routine today because I need to get my life back together and I need to get some stuff done. So first thing on the to-do list is I need to clarify my hair. I do not remember the last time that I clarified my hair. I believe the last time was when I filmed it for you all. So that means that it would be MLK Day weekend. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. I use relatively light products on my hair. I don't use really any heavy products, but I still need to be clarifying, and I don't know what I thought when I didn't clarify and wondered why my wash and goes wasn't doing what I needed to do. It's because I needed to clarify my hair, and I especially need to get that clean slate because I have a curly cut appointment coming up relatively soon. So I need my hair to be in tip-top shape before I go. I also need to do some grocery shopping, so wish me luck on that with my meal planning. And then I need to do some meal prepping for the week as well. I don't really do too much meal prepping, but I want to get back in the hang of doing at least a meal prep for lunches throughout the week. Even though I work from home and it's relatively easy to just grab something from the kitchen, I don't do it. I just don't do it. So I want to make sure that I'm actually getting that meal in for the day, because if it was left to me, I would have like 5 Doritos, 2 carrots, and a Snickers bar. Like, I just don't eat right when it comes to lunch. So I want to do some meal prep for lunch for this upcoming week. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. I'm about to finish a smoothie first though, and watch some YouTube. And at the end of the day, a weekly reset is, yes, let's get ourselves ready for the week, but you also need to incorporate some relaxation. Maybe I'll read my book later. I'm just trying to get it all done, but also at my own pace. So for this particular wash day, I am with this new clarifying shampoo. This is the Malibu Sea Undo Goo. So I recently picked this one up from the Tight Curl Beauty Co., which is like a third-party seller for all things tight curls. Really, really great customer service. I got the package in a couple days, and sometimes when it comes to smaller businesses, it takes a minute with shipping because they're not Amazon. Why would I expect them to be? But she shipped like she was Amazon, and so I got this. But do not use this clarifying shampoo if you are not trying to clarify your hair, because This one will get you squeaky clean, I heard. So hopefully I enjoy it. This will be something I use every now and then, because I just don't need my hair to be that cleansed, you know what I mean? I would typically use, when it comes to clarifying, let me get it down here, if I can find it, but I would typically, oh my god, I would typically use this Kinky Curly Come Clean shampoo. You can see like it's almost gone from the last time that I used it, but this does a really good job of cleansing the hair, and it is also cheaper than this Undo Goo. I just wanted to review this one for you all, but typically I use this one because it is on the cheaper side, and it is pretty much in all Targets, so is more accessible than the Malibu Sea. But let's give this one a try. Let's go ahead and jump into the shower. So this is my hair right now, and it's looking all right. It's not the best because I use a styler that I know doesn't have the hold that I typically get from a general wash and go style. So I didn't use my gels. I was actually experimenting with a gel and mousse combo. I personally like the results when it first came out, and I'll like flash something on the screen to show you all, but it was very light and fluffy, and because of that, that is my personal preferred style, but because of that my longevity is impacted for the most part, and that is okay. But that is the reason why my hair is swelling a bit more. It is a lot bigger. It has definitely more volume than definition at this point, but it's still wearable. Like, let me fluff this out and go somewhere. Like, it's cute. It's still very, very cute. You can still see there's a decent amount of definition still in my hair, but you know, the front has been a little bit impacted. You can see a little bit of frizz right here as usual, because I tend to put my hair up just like you saw me doing, and then the back gets a little bit sweaty, and sometimes my scarf slips up a little bit and it rubs up against the pillowcase and my clothes and all those things. But I would say I'm still loving the curls that it will give me. I think I may try it again, that combo, in the future, but right now I just want to go to my regular trio of products that I typically use on the average wash day and go ahead and get to cleansing my hair so I can prep it for my salon appointment in the next, I think it's 2 weeks at this point. Yeah, 2 weeks. So, oh my god, let's get in the shower. I do love this big hair though. I do love this big hair. But let's go ahead and get into the shower, and let me show you all my, like, I guess first impressions of the Malibu Sea, and I'll give you all probably a fuller review the more I get into the bottle and work with the product in the coming months. My main concern when first using this clarifying shampoo is that I wouldn't be able to smooth it throughout my hair and make sure that I get adequate distribution of the product. That was not the case. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess because in other clarifying shampoos, it feels like you have to do a little bit of tugging with the product, or a little bit of more work to get the product to get throughout the hair. Of course, it's going to suds up, but is it a gentle enough formulation where I don't feel like I need to really pull and tug at my hair? As you can see, I'm easily able to get through my hair. I am a little bit rushing, and this clip is a little bit sped up, but it went through my hair relatively easy, especially with me having hair right now that is a little bit tangled at the ends because I am overdue for a trim. So first off the bat, I love the suds of this product, and it gets my scalp clean. I didn't even feel like I needed to go in with another additional cleanse with this shampoo to get all the gunk off of my hair. I was able to immediately get into my moisturizing shampoo shortly after this, and that was amazing. I wasn't sure because I know my hair was so dirty. I also noticed while using this shampoo that my curls are clumping a lot more than they have in the last few weeks from using primarily just a moisturizing shampoo. So that curl clumping is really encouraging me that this is exactly what my hair needed, and I need to start being a little bit more in tune with how my hair is behaving. I have known something was a little up and known something was a little bit off the mark, but I just assumed that was because I was getting anxious for my hair appointment. But obviously what I truly needed was a good clarifying shampoo, and this did the job. And this formulation seems a lot more concentrated than my Come Clean by Kinky Curly, and as you can see, I am really impressed, and I'm feeling that air hit my scalp a little bit better. Right here I'm showing you all my moisturizing shampoo, and later in the few clips I'll show you my conditioning and my styling steps. But if you want to see that full detailed clarifying wash day routine, make sure to stay tuned for my clarifying wash day routine, where I talk a little bit more in depth about my technique as well as the products that I am using. So make sure you subscribe so you can know when that goes live. That was a long, intense washing routine. As you saw, I have Uncle Punky's daughter Curly Magic in my hair, and I'm about to go in with this little last drop. Oh my god, I just smacked myself in the face. How do I manage to be this clumsy? I really do not understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
That just shows you proof that these products provide slip. I guess that's how I'm gonna spin it around. Oh my god, I really whacked my lip. Oh my god, only me, only me. And only when the camera turns on for some reason. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty clumsy in my everyday life, but like when I turn on this camera in this bathroom specifically, something goes wrong every single time. Anyway, I have like the tiniest drop left of this I Create Hold, but I have a new one right here. It is a little bit out of focus. When it comes to undo goo, I didn't have as much slip as I thought I would have, but it makes sense. Why? Because it is more on the clarifying side. Of course, my moisturizing shampoo is going to have a little bit more slip if you get a good one, and it didn't have as much slip as I needed because my ends are a bit more tangled than they usually are because I am overdue for a haircut. But I just added a little bit more water to the shampoo, and it really helped with it to foam up a little bit more and give me the slip that I needed to be able to smooth the shampoo in my hair. So that was really good. And I really did not use a lot, so that's gonna last me like probably like a year. Like it's gonna last me quite a bit, even with 2 people using the product. And I already know, since I like clarified my hair and I stocked up on my go-to styler, that my hair is gonna come out so bomb. And it already is like a more elongated too than it usually is when I use other shampoos or other stylers. So I can tell that I gave my hair a much needed cleanse. I don't know if you all can see that, but like this washing go about to be cute. This makes me want to film more hair videos, which I haven't been really in the mood to film them lately because it is a lot of work when it comes to filming like a natural hair videos, especially if I'm filming them in the shower. Like, there's so many towels involved. It's so many like wet camera situations, the camera even steaming up at times. It's just a lot. It's not really fun. I like my wash days to be relaxing and a period where I can pour into myself, especially when I am trying to get myself ready for the week. It's something about me having a nice wash day experience that allows me to prepare for the week and feel like I have accomplished something. I have truly reset myself. Like, it's just something about having a fresh style, a fresh scalp, especially after I clarify, that just makes me feel like a brand new person. And I'm going to act accordingly. I'm going to start acting different at the beginning of the week after I wash my hair. And filming makes wash day a little bit more stressful than it needs to be. So I haven't been filming as much as I would like. But you can see, like, I'm having so much more slip with my hair because I got my fave styler back. And I'm not experimenting anymore and having to not struggle through my hair, but having to adjust to a different product. And having one of the OGs back in the game means I'm just gonna whiz through my hair so fast, and I love that for myself. So if you are looking for a clarifying shampoo, try that Undo Goo. I got mine from, like I told you all, Tight Curl Beauty Co. I think they have it on Amazon. I don't particularly like to get hair products on Amazon. That's a whole nother conversation. If you can find it from a retailer that you trust, I would definitely go in that route, so you can make sure that you are getting the quality product and not getting some weird knockoff or something contaminated or returned. Like, Amazon is just a mess sometimes when it comes to beauty products, so I would steer clear of that and just try to find a retailer that you trust. So I am about to sit underneath the hooded dryer and get some editing done, and then I'll catch up with you all later to show you the final results, of course, and get the rest of this day going because we have a few more things to do to reset for the week.
The world, we lived in London, Japan, Singapore, growing up, we went to school, school there, all over the US, Texas.
Okay, y'all, don't hate me, but I forgot to take you along to go grocery shopping, but you know what a grocery store looks like, okay? But I'm about to make some shrimp spring rolls for my lunch prep for the week. Now, I just put in, your go-to seasonings, but I did add some ginger paste to the shrimp, and that is the important key here. I am making sure that I am being relatively gentle with my rice paper, and I will show you all the breakdown. I dip the rice paper for about a couple seconds and then I put it on to my cutting board. Now the first thing that I do is put my rice and noodles in the spring roll, and then I layer on my veggies. I'm going in with my cucumber. I love adding cucumber. It just adds that like fresh little crisp to it, and of course some shredded carrot because I love me some carrots. And I'm adding my shrimp on a little bit further away from the base of the spring roll, so that way when I roll it, the shrimps will show from the outside and will look so cute and adorable. I'm adding some arugula on there as well. We gotta get our greens, and of course a little bit of cilantro. I love cilantro as well, so this is about to be a cute spring roll. I'm making sure to roll and tuck as I go and fold in my sides. My technique is a little lacking, but it will get better with time, hopefully. I hope so. And then I just roll and make sure that everything is sealed up nicely. This is a hefty spring roll, but that is how I like them. Of course, you can do your spring roll however you like. I just like these veggies and I like shrimp, so that is what I'm doing. But if you want to switch out your veggies or switch out your protein, that is completely up to you. I would just caution you, if this is your first time trying to make a spring roll, to not overly dip your rice paper like I did on a few of my rolls. And you want to make sure that you are wrapping gently, and if your rice paper gets a little bit dry, just dip your finger in the water and wet it a little bit if you need the edges to stick a little bit more. I'm so freaking proud of these spring rolls. I am so freaking proud. This is my second time ever making spring rolls, so my technique is shoddy, but with practice, of course, I'll get better. But they are such a great like meal prep idea for lunch, especially like I can get full off of like really just eating like 1.5 of these spring rolls. I typically make like a dipping sauce. I say typically, like I've been making this for years. No, like last time I made a like peanut dipping sauce, so I'll probably do that again, which that is just like some peanut butter, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of like vinegar or like fish sauce in there, and a little bit of brown sugar, like a pad thai sauce almost. It is so good. So if you are struggling with trying to figure out any like meal prep ideas, try spring rolls out. They're a really fun way to make food interesting if you're trying to mix things up. But thank you so much for spending the weekend with me and doing a little bit of my weekly reset with me to get prepared for the week and start off my week on a good foot. I'm so proud of myself that I got all this done. If you like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Chat with me in the comments. You know, I wouldn't be a freaking YouTuber if I didn't say this, but it really does support me and my channel, and I love talking to you all and making content for you all. So please, you know, support me as I'm trying to get monetized, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye y'all.